Hi, good morning. This is Breslin, and we are back in Shadows of Doubt, or at Detective Edition. And this is episode 2, and I have to start this episode with an apology, because when I went to start playing and start doing this episode, I discovered that I never saved my game from the first episode. So that locked room mystery is gone forever. And so we're going to start over again. I promise you I won't do that again, or else I'll try not to do that again. So we had to roll out a completely new city, all the same settings. This one is a city called District. I just love the generic name for that. It's this District City. And we have not yet done any mapping. I just spawned in. So we're going to do all the same thing as we did last time while we wait for our first case to show up. And let's see what we have to work with here. We're in City Hall. Get that back up here. And it's diner. Diner's not called dining. What's dining? Maybe? No. Bar? No. Okay, so how about hotel? The hotel in this game is Jefferson Suites. So we're gonna hold on to that. Do we have any pawnbrokers? They're not called that. Okay. Tool shop? No. Okay, then we're just gonna have to look around and find them. So right now, until we get the call from City Hall, I want to start getting a lay of the land and hopefully find our 24-hour diner somewhere nearby. Any information would be good. What really bums me out about losing that game, that save file, is, I mean, we had 3 diamonds and a baseball bat, which is a really great way to start the game. And no. You're going to leave me alone. Okay, there's our diner. This may be City Hall right here. It's possible. But let's check the diner first. Oh. It's the back door. It's a nice way to get in. Okay, let's check the map. That's not the map. Where am I? Okay, our 24-hour diner is the Sticky Sloth Barbecue. That's a great name. So, this is our unofficial office until we get something better. So we get an apartment. I'll probably use it. If I need to drop off any inventory items, I'll probably leave them on the roof until we can get a better place. We have any sync discs? Wow, that's got to be the worst arrest reward I've ever seen. And they only have cartographer available, which is a money disc. Alright, it doesn't do us any good. I think this is an industrial area. Yeah, that's an industrial area. This kind of looks like City Hall to me. That's a 24-hour. Is that 24 hours? No, that's 24 hours. Right now, what you need is money. So let's Let's see if we can get lucky with some keys. There's a key. Okay. Cool. Let's see who we got here. Okay, I got 2 people who live here. And I'm looking for money. We'll take that. Oh, pistol ammunition, that's a thing. Street stall vendor. Bathroom. I'd like to find a code to get into that safe. I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky though. Just remember, if you have a cheap apartment and you want to keep the rats out, occasionally they will pick the lock and just help themselves to all your stuff. Okay, this is a bust. Okay, let's try to find another spot. No key. So I guess I can't barge in the doors. No key. That one's got a key, but he's inside. No key. No key. No key. Okay. Wow. Okay, I guess I can't just break down the door as a rat. That's a useful piece of knowledge. And 8079, do we have a safe? 079 8029. Don't see a save. More street stall vendors. I'm a little surprised I can break down doors as a rat, but I'm not complaining. Alright, let's keep going. This is, yeah, this particular building is not a great spot. Let's go find something else. Let's go find a place to criminalize. I don't have enough money for. What's nasty is that's not a good starting sync disk. Okay. Let's keep looking. Get out of the rain. Let's see if we can find another apartment that might actually. There we go. Oh no, we're not going to start with the missing persons. Oh God, no. 1501 Ross View. Oh God. All right. Great. Great. So okay, 1501 Ross. Okay, let me give you the quick 30-second version of what kidnap cases are. Somebody's been kidnapped. We have to go find the ransom notes at the apartment. There's usually a roommate there who won't let you in, and then you'll get 6 hours to find the victim before they get killed. So the clock is ticking, and there's usually not a whole lot of great clues to. Okay, so let's get over there right now. Let's find the notes. First, work with me, please. Even worse, it's raining right now. Somebody wants to kill me because they always want to kill me. Why do they want to kill me? Because I'm a rat. On the 15th floor, which means, you know what that means? It means that somebody's trying to stab me now. 15th floor, please. No. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. This is not getting off to a great start. And, sure. Was I going to heaven? I think I was going to heaven. And then the hospital dragged me back to life. Yeah, my soul has just been pulled back into my body. By modern technology. That was weird. Am I fall immune? Because that really felt like I was fall immune. Just leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone. Yes, there is something odd about that rat. I'm trying not to die. Okay. Let's go back to Ross View. It's a 15th floor. That means it's an echelon apartment. Which, come on, just get out of my way. Can you maybe not kill me this time? Now that I've alerted pretty much the whole building. Just keep going. Do you really have to shoot me? I mean, was that really... I would love to take the elevator. But Okay. Now, where am I? Oh God, I can't believe they shot me just coming in. I would have been really ticked off if they had put me back in the hospital again. Which we do. Okay, we didn't lose that much money, so that's good. If we had been doing a permadeath run, that would have been. Yep, echelon zone. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Actually, yeah, I don't know how to do this. It's just... Oh, good. It's not a security. Okay, there's nobody home. Let's see if we can sneak into that sneaking spot. Okay, this does not look promising. Anything on the map? Do we have anything on the map? This is 1501. Actually, let's check that out. That we may get lucky. Doesn't this just go up? It does. Because now I believe we're on the 16th floor, aren't we? Yeah, we're on the 16th floor. This is going to keep going up. No, that's not helpful. All right. Okay, we don't have the lockpicks really to get the door open, so I think we're just going to have to barge it. And we're going to end up dodging the security system inside the apartment. So let's do that. Hopefully he doesn't have this person doesn't have roommates. Yeah, we have security. Hello. I'll take that. Okay, so our rat now. We're a rat with a sword. This is the bedroom. Can we? Yeah, normally you can get up here and you can bypass the camera, but as a rat, I'm guessing you can't. Okay, we've got no security in the study. That's a good thing. We have not found the letter yet. Probably in the living room. Anything in here? No. A sync disk for another model, so it's not a useful. Here's the living room. don't remember in the. I don't remember. Don't remember out in the exterior hallways seeing a security box. Do you? No, there's no security box, so I can't disable. So let's get up here. That must be the notes. There we go. There's our kidnap. What do we got? No, that's not the notes. That's not the ransom notes. Where's our ransom notes? Maybe it. Nope, it's not the ransom note either. I'm in the right place, aren't I? 1501 Ross View. Okay, I'm in the right place. So where's our ransom notes? There we go. There's our ransom note. Okay. We got the key. Some money. I think the next thing I need to do is get to the bedroom and check out. We gotta find out more about this person who's been kidnapped. A journal? I think so. I think there's a journal there. I see a journal. No. Okay, there's gotta be more evidence in here for this. Rather than just all this whining about the fields. There's the box. Okay, there's the box. Okay, we have 2 people who live here. And we don't even know which one of them is the kidnap victim. Jane. So our kidnap victim is Jane Pitts. I'm not gonna lie, I think Jane's got a problem. Because we've got 2 hours to catch Jane's killer. I think Jane's got a real problem. Especially since we got nothing to go on. And another sword. the katana. I think I want the katana more than I want the sword. I know they're both swords, but that's not my point. Okay, let's get. We got our address book. Okay, we have. Okay, this is not getting off to a great start. Okay, is there a computer here somewhere? No, there isn't. So there's no computers, no email. There's no let's go meet up somewhere notes. There's no evidence. There's just this person who's disappeared. Well, you know what? I think Jane Pitts has got a problem. And I'm sorry about Jane. I'm sorry about her problem. But I'm dropping the sword. And I'm keeping the katana. So, because I'm tired of being pushed around. Is this laser even finding me? I mean, am I worried about this laser for nothing? I sort of crossed paths with the laser a couple times. Okay, let's turn some lights on. I'll turn the light back on. There's the notes. Okay, that's a Fields letter. That's not really helpful. Not seeing anything else here. Another Fields notes. All the missing people in the fields. Okay. Yeah. I think Jane's screwed. Because I'm certainly not going to round up a bunch of money to. I'm not going to set up a fundraising campaign. It's not useful. Okay, journal. There is a journal. Okay, we got something. We got something. What's this journal? Okay. Okay, so sticky sauce barbecue, but we don't. Okay, it's on Monday. All right, that's all we have to go on. Is that our creep stopped at the barbecue joint, and we have no evidence. So basically, we got anybody who happened to be there on Monday. Well, that answers that question. The lasers do find me. I was wondering if maybe as a rat. Okay, so we more or less got nothing, and we've got less than 2 hours to find Jane Pitts. I think if you don't get the victim, I think if you don't catch the guy, then they just go on and kidnap somebody else. So we may not have a choice there. Well, I noticed that right now I got nothing to work with. I'm not happy about that. Okay, where's our... Off to the Sticky Sloth Diner. Still a great name for... Sticky Sloth Barbecue. Excuse me. We by any chance have another access door to the security room? We might get lucky. No, of course we can't get lucky. Why would we get lucky? That's crazy talk. Up. Okay, well. Taking your money. I'll take your gun. Oh, you're a waiter. Yeah. Well, the katana is useful apparently. Because even if you can't get the kidnapper, you can at least hack the crap out of people and see, do I still have? Tell me I still have my stuff. Okay. Did you at least not? I got my katana. Hey, and actually the prop gun is not a bad deal. Prop gun's worth about 2,000 credits. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. That wasn't a bad way to die. I mean, I'm broke, but I got a gun that's worth 2,000 credits. No. Whee! Just trying to get out of the damn hospital, guys. Come on. So the city's trying to kill me now. I mean, it's the whole city is trying to actively kill me. Meanwhile, I'll see what time is it. Well, 2 a.m., 1:15 a.m. I'm guessing Jane's dead. But you know what? That's fine because I've got a katana. I'm a rat, and I have a sword, and you can't take it away from me. So, I think we're still going to see about finding the kidnapper, because the kidnapper does not want to kidnap. Can we close this? I don't think we can skip it. I don't know, let's find out. Can we skip this? Let's skip it. Let's see if we can. Okay, we can skip it. We're not going to do a kidnap case. I prefer easy cases. I am the knight. So now we're back in the situation where I need money. Now, if I can if we can get into a pawn shop, which we can't do at 2 in the morning, but sorry, I have a katana, so I'm not starting this game over again. I'm not getting stuck on a kidnap mission. No, we're not doing that. So I think for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to trying to loot apartments. Until I can find a pawn shop. Okay, let's go find what we have. There's a pawn shop. So over here. The other place is obviously a pawn shop. Okay, that's maybe a weapon shop. Okay, let's just go hit them. We know this is a pawn shop. Let's see if we can get there without getting killed. This building, no. Come on. Oh. So you just... I think... Okay, so... Is that Alchemist? Yeah, they just closed. Okay. I'm going to do a quick sweep for keys, and then I think we're going to call this one an episode. Here we go. Key, please. Yeah. That's interesting. Usually you have to rush it. There was mails too. That if I'm in sprint mode, I automatically revert to barging, which will make barging a whole lot easier. In an apartment that doesn't currently have somebody staying in it. I mean, somebody who's
about our paycheck exchange program, and we'll take care of the rest.
Poor little rat. I'm gonna murder you. Yes, I'm just going around prank knocking everybody. I just want to save break-in somewhere. Nope. found this one apartment where nobody's answering the door. You don't live here. You don't really want this. Can't search. Take. I think I just murdered somebody. It doesn't sound the kind of thing a rat detector should be doing, but this is a very violent city. I think we've already established that. I really.
This building has entered a security protocol. Starchcola thanks you for your cooperation.
I think the best thing to do is find the bedroom. If I can find the bedroom, I can hide under the bed, maybe in a kitchen cabinet until things calm down a little bit. Sorry, does this chick even have a bedroom? Okay. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to close this episode. And I'm going to try to describe what just happened. The important thing, I think we can all agree, is I'm a rat with a katana, and I'm not ashamed to use it. It seems to be a one-hit kill, re-resurrect something or other. So the kidnapper is probably still out there. Sorry, Jane. I'm sure you didn't make it. I don't know, but we'll find out. And and we also have no money. Well, okay, we have 68 credits now, but we have a prop gun that we can sell as soon as a pawn shop opens up somewhere, or until we can get an apartment. Anyway, so that's going to be. I'm going to call that the end of the episode right here. In the next episode, we will try to get out of this building that's now in complete lockdown, and out of this apartment. We may have to murderate these people again. And so there we go. That's episode 2. And this is Shadows of Doubt. This is Breslin. And I hope you're enjoying this. And check back in with the next episode. If you're enjoying my content, please subscribe. And check out my Patreon if you get a chance. And we will catch you in the next adventure. Bye-bye.